Welcome to Everyday Life with Kim, unapologetically me. Your body is begging you to chill. You need to heal. De stressing can save your life. It can make you feel better in the moment, and it can prevent burnout and disease. Stress kicks off something called the fight or flight response. That means your body thinks there's an emergency. Your heart rate speeds up, your blood pressure rises, and muscles tense. Cortisol and adrenaline flood your body, and your digestive system does not function properly. When stress sticks around all day, every day, it's considered chronic. That's when the real problems start. Chronic stress messes with your sleep, your memory, your immune system, your digestion, and your intimacy. Chronic stress is linked to heart disease, high blood pressure, strokes, depression, anxiety, insomnia, and a weaker immune system. That's just to name a few ailments. Because stress often hides under the surface, as in passive aggressive behavior. This behavior is when someone expresses negative feelings like anger or frustration indirectly instead of saying how they feel. Instead of openly communicating, they might act in ways that subtly undermine, delay, or sabotage while pretending everything is fine. You might not notice stress building up until it causes real damage. Chronic stress is linked to heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, anxiety and depression, digestive issues, insomnia, a weakened immune system, weight loss and gain. When you take a moment to relax, your body moves from fight or flight mode into rest and digest mode. This switch lowers your blood pressure, slows your heart rate, and turns on your body's natural healing systems. Muscles release tension, digestion improves, sleep deepens, and the immune system gets stronger. It's like flipping a switch to flourishing and thriving, going beyond just surviving. De stressing also repairs your mind. Chronic stress shrinks parts of your brain, like the hippocampus, which is linked to memory and emotion regulation. Practicing daily calm time, 10 to 20 minutes of deep breathing, meditation, or even doing nothing will help your brain regrow those neural pathways. If you think of your brain as a garden, stress scorches it and rest waters it. Let's talk about feelings. When you give yourself time to breathe, literally and emotionally, you allow suppressed emotions to surface and be processed. We become used to rushing, numbing, or distracting ourselves. However, practicing stillness lets your nervous system catch up. You might cry, you might yearn, you might feel peace for the first time in days. That's healing. Some of us avoid rest. Why? Because we've been taught that slowing down is laziness and unproductive, that our worth is in our productivity, that if we don't go hard, we'll fall behind. But the truth is, you can't show up for your life when you're chronically burned out. You can't think clearly, love fully, or enjoy the moment if your body is locked in tension. Healing starts by giving yourself permission to rest. How do you start the healing? Here are some easy daily healing tools: 5-minute deep breathing, body scan meditation, tea and silence, walk in nature, phone off, journaling, adult coloring or creative play, power naps. You don't need to do all of them. Just pick one or two and do them regularly. That's how the healing begins. When you de-stress, your body starts repairing itself. Your heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, digestion improves. Your brain gets more oxygen. Your immune system strengthens. Cortisol drops. You start to feel better. 5 minutes of deep breathing or a short walk can start the healing process. The more you make space for calm, the stronger your body gets at handling life without panicking. Here are some simple ways to start de-stressing. Deep breathing. Try the 4-7-8 method. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 7. And exhale for a count of 8. Do it 3 times. Instant reset button for your nervous system. Go outside. Take a walk. Touch some grass. Hug a tree. Grab a leaf. Stare at a cloud. 5 minutes in the fresh air helps. Make a chill playlist. Create a playlist that feels like a warm, emotional blanket. Include ocean sounds, bells, and flutes. Press play, close your eyes, and pretend you're at a spa or on a beach. Sip tea. Brew some chamomile tea, black tea, green tea, or any decaffeinated tea of your choice. Steep it, sip it slowly, and relax. Do a mindless task with mindfulness. Do the task slow and exaggerate it. Pick a boring task like washing dishes, sweeping the floor, folding laundry. Notice your movements. Feel the temperature of the water. Smell the scent of the detergent. This is mindfulness. Say no like a self-care boss. Say no. Say it softly. Say it firmly. Protect your peace. Boundaries lower stress. Every no is a yes to your peace. Boundaries are a wellness tool. This is one of my favorites. Laugh out loud on purpose. It feels weird at first, but fake laughing often turns into real laughter. Plus, the body doesn't know the difference. Watch or listen to something funny. Laughter reduces cortisol. Move your body. Shake, wiggle, dance, walk, stretch, rock, tap. Put on your favorite song and dance for 60 seconds like no one is watching. Journaling. A journal dump gets the chaos out of your head and onto paper. Adult coloring. Scribble mindless circles and lines with multicolored pens, pencils, markers, and paper. You'll be amazed at how it calms the chaos. Healing happens in quiet moments, in deep exhales, in trusting that your body knows how to come back into balance if you just give it the space. You don't have to overhaul your whole life. You need micro moments of calm and give yourself permission to take them. Your nervous system is on your side. Your body wants to heal. It needs you to stop for a minute and listen. Pause. That's not you being lazy. That's you being wise. Be kind to yourself. Chill when you can. And remember, you're not broken. You're just tired. Allow healing to take place. Try it today. Breathe. Pause. Let go. And if this helped you, like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to be reminded that it's okay to pause, rest, and take a deep breath. Thank you for stopping by.